excuse me. Mitrom and Bandhuvam, welcome to South Asia Maps Education Channel. This is your presenter, Dr. J. Reddy. We are today looking at our Maharashtra series, part 2B. We are talking about the districts and some taluks of Maharashtra, the region being Berar region and Vidarbha region. This is the Maharashtra territory, the land. We have the Heartland Desh, that is the Pune, Satara, Sangli, Kolhapur regions, and Nasik and Baglan region, that is Desh, and North Khandesh, that is Dillya, Jalgaon, Khandesh region, and Marathwada, that is the former Nizam's territory. Of course, the seaboard across Ganga Sagar, we have Konkan, southern Malwan, north of Gomantak, former Portuguese Imperia, the urban city and like Bombay state's capital, Bombay city, enclosed by Salsette Island. This is the Berar Vidarbha region. Sometimes the region itself is called Greater Vidarbha or Nag Vidarbha. But if you want to differentiate and to be more subtle, we can say Vidarbha is the eastern part and western part is the Berar. Because the Berar was ruled a lot of time under Islamic rule, it was also technically part of Nizam's territory, that is called Princely State of Hyderabad and Berar. So that is also very important. This is the Vidarbha or Greater Vidarbha, that is the Berar Vidarbha region. And Mitram and Bandhuvan, if you are new to our education channel, and that is South Asia Maps J. Reddy, and as of 2023 April, I have posted more than 365 or so meticulously made presentations on varied diverse topics from Indology, Geography, International, Global Systems and Human Ecology and Populations Demography. You can go and look them, and for your convenience I also made them or divided them into 30 plus playlists. You can pick and choose the playlist of your choice. Excuse me for my allergies, Mitra and Bandhu. This is our fascinating Maharashtra series. It gives immense pleasure to talk about the Marathas after the collapse of Rajput resistance against Islamic imperialism. It is the Marathas who took charge of national revival. So it is the land of Mawals, the initial fulcrum soldiers, Sipahis. Great Maratha warriors came from them of Chhatrapati Shivaji. Land of Mawals, Maratha warriors, Chhatrapatis, and Srimant Pishwa Bahadurs, and of course Mrutyunjay freedom fighter and a great ideologue Veer Savarkar. Marathas led reconquest of Bharat against the Islamic imperialism, and they conquered the land from Cuttack to Attak. Cuttack on the banks of Ganga Sagar in the Utkal, Kalinga, Odisha region. Attak is in Paschim Punjab, Potwar region on the banks of river Sindhu. Attak to Cuttack, 1758, Maratha horses rode in full vigor. This is our series of Maharashtra, and today we are talking about part 2B. Actually there are 4. I added those subdivisions later, so I didn't want to rename them, so I put 2A. 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B. Actually these are the 4, but final count will be more than 17. Excuse me. That is about our Maharashtra series. Before Maharashtra, and we talked about the regions, let's go and look at the Tehsils of Vidarbha region. And here I have put all the districts here, and these are the taluks or sub-taluks. Why I have made this presentation, Mitram and Bandhum, is at the time the British consolidated districts after Battle of Plassey and finally Sepoy Mutiny 1857. Most of the districts were formed. Later, of course, some minor boundaries were made. When the British left Bharat, there used to be around about 300 districts. If you know all those 300, from Khyber Pass on the Safedko Mountains to Kanyakumari sacred Kanyakumari districts in the Venad region, that is Tiruvitamakur or Travancore Principality, you will know 300 districts. And if you know two places in each, you know 600, 3 means 900, 4 means 1200. Modern post-partition Bharat has round about 800, 900 districts today as of 2022. West of Radcliffe Line, that is a Punjab, Sindh, Baluch, frontier, Khyber, there are around about more than 100 districts or so, and east of Radcliffe Line, that is east of Bhagirathi Hooghly, that is Purbi Bengal, East Bengal, that is Mashriki Pakistan and East Pakistan, and there are around about 20 or so, you will get around about 900 or 1000 or so. So that gives you a very good comprehensive view to understand any socio-political developments. That is, of course, for the persons who want to understand the land more. But if you know these 300, that will be very good, give a broad idea. So I try to balance between these two here. If you reside domicile in Maharashtra, you will enjoy it more. You will consolidate your understanding. But if you reside outside Maharashtra, this gives you a broader perspective, just an outlook. Yeah, we can go and look at it. Vidarbha region. Vidarbha used to be the capital, the central bilingual British India's central provinces, Berar, CPB. Later is called Madhya Pradesh, more or less the same version. Southern portion was Marathi speaking, northern portion was variant of Chhattisgarhi and Bundeli, Bagheli and Malvi and all the variants of Hindi, we can say Hindi speaking area. Capital resided in Marathi land at Nagpur. Eastern part is Vidarbha. The consort of Sri Krishna Rukmini, the principal consort Rukmini, comes from Vidharbha. She was the daughter of the king of Vidarbha, so he is also called Vidarbhi or Vaidarbhi. So essentially it has the two regions. Eastern Penganga Wainganga region is the Vidarbha, the core. Western part is called Berar region. Berar used to be part of Bhonsle's Raja territory, the rulers of Nagpur region. Later they lost the war with the British, and British give the territory to Nizam, and Nizam was in great arrears, failed to pay the subsidiary money for the British force in Hyderabad, Bolaram or Sikandrabad. So he technically leased these lands to again the British, that is the Berar region. So Nizam's territory, Allah Hadrat's territory, is officially called Princely State of Hyderabad and Berar. And the heir apparent to Nizam's throne is called Prince of Berar. His consort is called Princess of Berar. And Princess Durushawar was the princess and daughter-in-law of Nizam around about 1933 to until Nizam's territory amalgamation. So these are the Berar region. Berar, you can remember the district of Buldhana, Akola, Yeotmal, Amravati. The Purna river goes from here, joins Tapati. This is called Payangat region, low region. Buldhana district has Kamgavan and Lonar. Lonar is very important geographically and geologically because there is a crater. That means when a heavenly body hits the land, it forms like a sink. That is, we will see that picture, Lonar crater. Here, Buldhana and Lonar, you can remember. Akola district has a Balapur and southern part worship. At Balapur, Nizam found a famous battle called Battle of Shahar Kada 1724. That made Nizam virtually independent from northern Mughal ruler Muhammad Shah. Even the Nizam professed loyalty, but he became the virtual ruler. Northern part is, of course, Amravati district. This is the Satpura ranges called Melghat. Used to be former Berar principality ruled by a Muslim dynasty. It was a splintered dynasty from Bahamani dynasty. So their capital used to be in Achalpur or Elichpur, southern part is Daryapur. Amravati is the major center. Of course, this is the Vidharbha region, the Nagpur and Ramtek in the north. This is the famous temple research there. Kamti is the British has their military establishment at Kamti. Of course, this is the Wardha river here. This is the Wardha, and southern part of Wardha district is Hinganghat. And this is the Yeotmal district. Sometimes it's called Vani district. Some of the Pusar district, and Penganga river goes here. Wardha river joins here. Wainganga river joins here. Finally, all the join Godavari here. This same Indrayani river joins here. Pranahita, all the merge form the Pranahita joins here. So Chandrapur region is the Sironja bordering Telangana and Kalinga or Wadiya territory. Brahmapuri, famous like pilgrimage center, you have Aurora, Chandrapur and Gadchiroli. And east of Nagpur you have Bhandara district. Gondi and Tumsar is a major railway station here, and that connects the train from Nagpur to Tumsar to Nandgaon. That is Raj Nandgaon. That is Chhattisgarh basin. That is the Mahanadi basin. So Nagpur is a very important center, and after the amalgamation of linguistic provinces, it was given to Marathas. So it formed the outskirts. Previously, it is the one that lost a lot because it used to be a capital of CPB, Central Provinces and Berar. That is the Berar division, Nagpur division, Chhattisgarh division, Narmada division. This is the Hosangabad and Simpur region. Of course, you have Sagar, Demo, and Sivani, and Jabalpur. This the Mahakosal region. So that is, and that is here you can see. I have put all the taluks here in case you want to look at them. And going back, and you can see here some of the old taluks. They may not match what we are talking, but that gives the historical anecdote. We have the West Berar, that is Buldhana, Akola, Amravati region. Here you can see this is the Nizam's territory. We have then East Berar. He is West Berar and East Berar. So later there are some changes were made. This is around about 1857 or so. Then southern part Chandrapur district is a northern part Wainganga. This is Chhattisgarh basin, you can see. This is the Devagar below the Ghats, Devagar up the Ghats. This is the Betul region. This essentially you have the Betul region. This is the Chindwara region. Of course, this is the Jabalpur and Sagar Demo region. Later, lot of districts formed. Where Devagiri used to be one of the headquarters of the Gond kings. Raja Bhonsle conquered it, or in fact he took it from them and usurped it, rather we can say, or took it from them. And Devagar region, Devagar up north, and we can see the more about you can see the fascinating. Here the more, you can see Buldhana. This is the Allahadra's territory. That is the Hyderabad. This is the Berar, Buldhana, Akola, Yeotmal, Pusadwani, of course Amravati, the Melghat region, Satpura mountains. We have seen the Nagpur and Wardha region, the Bhandara and Chandrapur region, the Wainganga region, the princely state of Bastar and Kanker, and princely state of Nandgaon, and so on. And you can see that this is the region we are talking about, the Wainganga basin, Chandrapur and Hinganghat and Wardha, Nagpur. The broad gauge railway line from Madras, Channapatnam, went through Warangal, that is the Kajipet, to Wardha, then Nagpur, ascended the Satpuras, goes to Itarsi and Budni Pass to Bhopal, then goes to Gwalior, Jhansi in the Bundelkhand, then the Gidh region, Gwalior, goes to Yamunapur, that is the Agra and Madurai, eventually Indraprastha, Delhi. That's why it's a very important. And also from Howrah, that is Calcutta to Bombay, when they connected, the train goes to Nagpur, one branch. Other went to Allahabad to the Bhusawal and junction, that is Jalgaon junction. the many ways. That is the other one. This is the lunar crater. You can see the one we are talking about. That is in the Buldhana district. Lunar crater. You see the lunar crater. Crater is essentially when the big body strikes the one, you can see it's like a sink. It's a unique natural feature, very famous. That part of we have seen the districts, and of course we can see a little bit districts here. We are talking about there are many districts now, so but this is the latest one. You can see the Buldhana, you can see Lonar, Buldhana, Lonar, Akola district. Now southern part is called Washim, and Amravati district. You can see Melghat here, Chikaldara, Melghat, and Achalpur, that's Ilichpur, the Imad Shahi's capital, and here you see Yeotmal district, that is Vani, and there should be Pusad somewhere, and Pusad here, Vani. This is the Wardha and Hingani Ghat. This is the Nagpur, and in the Vidarbha county here, Bhandara. Now we have Gondia district, Gadchiroli. This is the Chandrapur region, and southern part should be Sironcha. We can see Sironcha here, and the Godavari river, it borders the Godavari river. That is about our fascinating. And this is the Maharashtra series we looked at. I have also other series. You can I already posted most of the slides. Himachal Pradesh series, there is a Purbi Punjab. That is the Purbi Punjab has a Punjab is speaking Punjab, Haryana is speaking Haryana, Pahadi Congress speaking Himachal Pradesh. There are more than 15 presentations are already posted. You can look at them. Of course, the fascinating Bengal presidency, we looked at it, and many divisions and districts I posted. The Heartland of Bharat, United Provinces, later called Uttar Pradesh, I also posted many of them. We can look at the appropriate playlist. And that is about our fascinating presentation of Maharashtra's districts. We have covered Konkan, Malwan in the part A, 1A, then the Desh, Baglan, Khandesh in part 1B, that is 2. Then we covered Allahabad's territory, that is 2A, Marathwada. This is the fourth one, that is 2B. That is the Berar region, Vidarbha, that is Nag Vidarbha or Greater Vidarbha region. The outskirts of Maharashtra is always considered to be the borderland of Maharashtra, when Maratha armies used to go to invasions and other areas. Outflank of Marathi territory is essentially bilingual region. So Mitram and Bandhuvam, see you later in other presentations, and if you like these presentations, and you can subscribe the channel and bring it to the notice of your friends, and I'll be glad to hear your comments or any suggestions. Catch you later in other presentations. Dr. J. Reddy South Asia Maps Education Channel, Intellectual Kshatriya Channel, brings the knowledge in the form of maps, icons, images for easy etching in the minds of our audience about Bharat. See you later.